kind of depends on how the front end works there. So that's something you guys may or may not do. Carrying that brake lightly into 5, letting it roll through the center. A little throttle, but being patient ultimately. On the gas just a hair early. Wasn't bad, but with that power you would have had a better exit. Just with a hair more patience. Turn that wheel enough, get it pointed in there. Looking good. There's the one that's carrying the brake, reaching that inside. Does have a little more grip down here in the bottom. Looking good there. Let it come out a bit, back over to the left. Carry that brake. Down the drop. Get over the crest here. Down the straightaway. Light brake as we get to 5. Just to release it out of it. See that? You're fighting the car off the corner there in 5 there, Lindsay. Having to add a lot of steering just to keep it on. That's going to hurt the exit. Yeah, copy that. Looking through turn 10, use that curving, Lindsay. Opening up the wheel a bit here, get the power back to the left. So we'll do 2 laps here and switch, guys. So we'll do 2 laps since we have shooter cars in the group. Let's do a switch there, Lindsay. We'll get Scott in behind me for 2 laps, so we'll get right back to you. Here we go, Scott. So let the car point a little bit more out of 5 here, Lindsay. That way you don't have to add all that steering. That lines it up, that lines the car up a bit. It actually hurts that exit too, and it scrubs those front tires, overheats those front tires a bit by doing that. All right, carry a little power through here, Scott. Lift out, even a little touch of brake helps it come in. Turn the wheel enough, point the car. Down on the gas just a little early. Move back over to the right. Carry that brake. Move the hands, reach the inside. There you go, nice. Let it come out here for a bit. Back over. Down the drop. Maybe a light with your brake. Looking all the way down the straightaway. Light brake as we enter. Letting it roll through the middle here in 5. Maybe a little throttle, but you know, sometimes give it a little throttle backing out. Helps put a little weight, a little throttle there. Helps get a little bit of weight back on those front tires. Looking across now. There you go. Try to do a little throttle steer there in that second portion of the S there, Scott. I guess it goes back to the left. That helps me come in with less steering input. we'll do a rotation by the way, is in the second part of the S, try doing a little quick lift. Turn 8, I'll point it out one more time. And Lindsay will continue along. Nice job though, Scott. All right, here we go. We'll back in the rhythm here, Lindsay. Eyes ahead, point it here, point it, then open the wheel and add power. See, that will let you really get that exit, really optimizing that exit. Get across. You can carry good throttle through the first S there, Scott, as you go to the right, but back to the left. Try to lift out or even a little touch of brake, so you be a little snugger than that impact there indeed. Back over here on the brakes in a straight line, paralleling that curve and then releasing that brake smooth. Go, let it come out. We can put a little power in, back over. Down that straightaway here for 5. Lights on, brake gesture 5. Keep those front tires in contact. Lift out of the gas a hair, point it, and then you can drive it on out. Much nicer, much nicer. It helps on that exit too. Really get a nice little drive out of there. Around the corner there. Look for your exit there, Lindsay. Nice. That looked real good. Long and light on the brake here in 1. Keep turning that wheel smoothly. Very nice. Nice job, Lindsay. Let's do another quick switch. We'll let Scott zip on up. Scott, you can stay at speed. Just wait for him, of course, there, Lindsay. You can stay at speed, Scott. There we go. All right, you're clear back in, Lindsay. Cool. All right. We'll keep it rolling here. Good rhythm, guys. Good pace. Loving it here. So we'll just keep this working for us. Carry that brake. Carry that brake. Looking all the way in. At this point, we're driving fast. That's awesome. We just, all we're doing now is just being efficient and trying to be consistent. That was a nice turn 9 there. That looked great there, Scott. Go. Nice, gathering it up. That was great. Made the line look real good too. Probably not try full throttle, but try holding a little bit more steady power down the drop. I know it feels kind of sketchy, but it can be done. It can be done. Releasing brake smooth. Great. suspect you probably battle in that heat. Scott to the right. Do this. When you gather up, let's take a fourth gear lap. If you can already, I'm suspecting the heat is already becoming an issue. So Lindsay, tuck it behind me. But let's get some really good space and take one full cool down in fourth gear. So we'll get some good space here. And this fourth gear, that should help let those temperatures return down. We'll keep the rolling pace up just to cool things off. And then once we get to the back straightaway where we normally do the rotation, that's where I'll start your laps, your 2 laps from there. We're done on that session, or done on those laps. But I'm going to give you one more Lindsay anyways, just to kind of make up that lap too. Hang tight. We're gonna pass this group, and we're gonna finish off one more lap there, Lindsay. We're going to go ahead and bring it in here. We're going to go ahead and bring it in. Let's go ahead and exit. We'll start cooling down. A nice session, guys. That went quick.